turn on my etiquette. Treat this thing like it's too delicate. All these riddles that bend my rhetoric in my element. This here eloquence, I spit crack, don't need no sedative. Speak with colloquial.
Rolling with Tank, you already know we're at Studio Red. And without a doubt, that fire track, Airwaves, which I probably won't even supposed to play, a little sneak peek I gave you motherfuckers. Darren G, Peanut City Pimp, that
Peanut.
Y'all already know, please go find all of it on all streaming platforms. Darren G, DARRENG. No, I'm not even talking about that song. I'm talking about everything in the past. Go check, MTN
and
More
then
Than
the
Music.
old Darren G. How you spell his old name?
No, it's correct. Everything has been changed. It
no,
is
but
DARRE.
on Spotify to see artwork, you need to type in his old name. That the new spelling doesn't have that.
But I'm not.
So I was just gonna promote that as well because that is also him.
I don't know.
I think it was DARYYN, something like that. Darren G. Look up art form.
Yeah, but okay. What are we gonna talk about today, guys?
Okay. Seems like you got a whole notebook of shit. So I mean,
what you mean? I always
ask yourself,
talk,
man. No, you didn't have topics last, so it's not always. Let's keep it a buck. Don't cap on camera.
Who talked in the majority of the last episode?
You talk
you talk all the time.
So what are y'all talking about?
Just because you talk don't mean you got
what
topics.
What are y'all talking about?
That just means you got a mouth. It can be audible. The fuck?
What are y'all talking about, man?
What is wrong with this guy, man?
Yeah.
So what y'all want to talk about, man? You want to talk about Haiti? That shit was pretty fucked up.
I do.
Do you think the United States was behind it?
Yes.
They said they were.
It's known that DAA agents.
You said they said they were.
Former DAA agents, bro.
Who said they were?
For the
Who
US.
killed him?
They said that on the apps, on the social medias, on the webs, the Googles.
But you got
they used to be man. They used to be US
DA.
Yeah, some shit like that. So yeah, US was definitely part of it. A part of it.
That
but
doesn't
why?
mean that the U.S. was part of it.
That's my question. But why? Why would they be a part?
I'm not saying
What would
they
that
weren't. The United States is probably. I'm not saying they weren't.
What
do you
would that mean?
That's like all right. That's like saying the U.S. was part of like the Contras and stuff. No, we might have went and trained them for a war, but what you do after that with that training, I can't say I did that.
So you think they just got up on they lonely and was just like, let's murk the Haiti's president?
I'm saying, have we not seen worse in the world?
I'm saying U.S. has connections, and why not go to somebody that you already trained?
My thing is, what was the purpose in it? What are you getting from Haiti?
Asking. What is the purpose of
the
killing
U.S. already
president?
raped like Haiti? There's nothing more for the U.S. to get from Haiti.
Why does U.S. kill multiple people?
It was a lot of money in Haiti. There's nothing left in Haiti. We have taken everything. What is?
I don't know. France, maybe.
No, not France. The United States, in specific, the Clinton Foundation.
That too. Yeah.
What else do these niggas want?
Damn.
So not really. What y'all just killing niggas to kill niggas now? God damn.
Was he doing anything for Haiti? Trying to make them better? Was he trying to get that debt from the French out the way? What was he trying to do in order for them to want to kill him? That's the backstory we need to figure out.
I don't know. I got from CNN. They said their president Jovenel Moise. Why's his name Moise? That's hilarious. Moise. Like Moise, but like Moise is Moise.
Moise.
Was assassinated in his residence in Petitionville at around 1 a.m. Wednesday, July 7, 2021. Haiti's Prime Minister Claude Joseph has assumed leadership of the country. And Mr. Joseph asked the U.S. for some troops, and Biden on the 10th said, "No, we're not giving you any assistance whatsoever."
Damn, what? Are you serious?
Which is really wild because Biden just said he stands with the Cuban people against their regime on the 12th. But it seems that if you're black,
bro, when are we gonna realize they don't like black people?
It's not even about realizing we already know that. It's just appalled. Like it's not. I'm never appalled. It's just surprising how many people of color like still cape for these niggas. Like, man.
Cape for who? U.S.?
Yes. You know how many niggas was hype when they Juneteenth? Oh my God. We got Juneteenth.
Celebration.
I don't know. My timeline was different.
We got it. We got it. The
Of course,
Juneteenth.
your timeline's always going to be different because it's arranged to you. But
Yeah, which-
my dad and my parents were like, "Yeah, Juneteenth is a holiday. We
See?
finally got it off." And I was like,
Oh wow!
we
Did
should
you
got some
educate
bread.
them when
we
they
should
said
have got
that?
some money. Yeah, well, my mom understands it. She literally says, "I'm just not getting involved in it until
Okay.
I think she gets some money too, because she knows like that's the real thing with the politics is moolah, baby."
It's always
just
about
a
money.
slap in the face. Here you go. Here's a little treat, niggas. Be
Facts.
happy.
So I see
It's a
you
federal
niggas
holiday that you're
aren't
not gonna
fucking
get
with
off.
the United States.
No.
So,
I don't know. It's kind of hard for me to fuck with a country that doesn't really fuck with me. So it's kind of.
see, the interesting thing in that is I
Contradicting.
feel you, and it's very difficult, but we live here, so that's like the biggest.
That means what?
I have a question. Do y'all think we're
What do you
in
mean that
the
means
most
what?
wokest time though for a
We
black
live
person?
in this country, and not only I won't even
I
say
wouldn't
not
say
only do
that,
we
no.
live in this country.
You say you don't think so?
No, not everybody knows everything. It's what you want to seek.
But I'm saying this generation that is upcoming is probably the most wokest.
I don't
And
think that. I
it's
think
either you're woke or you.
no.
just
I don't
okay
think.
with
I don't
not-
think. Because I think when you imply woke, it's like she said, it's like a implication of like enlightenment of like I'm all knowing in this subject, and that's false. I think we might be the most financially free generation ever. So we might have more time to go find what we want to find, what what things intrigue us. We have that time where they didn't have that before. But I wouldn't say woke necessarily, because it's a lot of how do I say this? A lot of clicking.
Leeway
It's a lot of not
when it
even.
comes
It's a
to
lot
that.
of click building. It's a lot of organizations, and that in itself is not woke, because
What,
you
in
are not
the theory
tolerant
of being woke.
I'm
there's a lot
saying
of-
yes. If you look
Okay.
at what do you mean? All you see online is this. I'm part of this. I'm this. I'm that.
Yeah.
Nigga, that's not woke. Because if you was woke, it don't matter
It
what
don't
you
matter
are.
what you're a part of.
We're just trying to work towards the same.
See, but
goal.
that's my biggest thing. You haven't seen that in any other generations like you see it in our generation. You kind of see it in the
Nah,
70s.
we don't see it in our generation.
It's
These niggas is the most clicky, and they're most clicky because of the money.
well
In what way?
It's money.
In
in
what way?
Patterson, New
do you
Jersey.
mean
There's
in
some
what
kids
way?
doing it right
Exactly
now.
what I asked.
So-
In what way?
It's like
What cliques of this generation?
it's all types of cliques. It's like you got
Black
Derek,
Lives
you got the
Matter.
Derek,
That's a
Derek
clique.
Grace. There's niggas that follow Derek Grace, and whatever Derek Grace says, that's what
Who's
they gonna
that?
do. There's niggas that follow Jay Morrison, and whatever he say they gonna do. There's niggas that follow Umar Johnson, and whatever Umar say they gonna do. There's niggas that follow Tariq Ali, and whatever he said. And that's,
That's
what I'm saying.
our generation?
Yes, that is our generation. These niggas is the most clicky. Like everybody is looking for a leader, and instead of saying, yo, I want to lead myself, I just want to absorb this information and use it how I'm gonna use it, niggas go and say, yo, I'm part of this now. And then if you don't agree with me, I'm against you. And it's like, nigga, we don't gotta agree. We shouldn't even have all the same mindset. You shouldn't want to have the same mindset as this
So
nigga.
my question is, where are you seeing that? Because I am not.
I see that all
Yeah,
on social
I
media. I
see
see it all day, every
Yeah,
day.
that's why I'm at-
in
that's
the
why I said
comments.
Black
What
Lives
comments do
Matter
you?
is a
Yeah, I was say,
clique.
what comments do you be in? Do
That
you be
say
reading the
anything about a
comments?
clique?
Yeah.
No, I don't.
It's not
read
about
the
no,
comments.
and that's what I'm saying. It's not.
Comments are a waste of time because I feel like everyone is trolling.
That is the world we live in, though, and it's not about what I don't have to. No one is gonna say I'm part of this clique. It's what I can see. It's very visible. I can see I'm part of this. It's the
part
same
of
with the Hebrew Israelite. That's our generation. That wasn't the generation before us. It's the same with like Nation of Islam, all of that stuff. Like, and I'm talking about the height of the clique shit. That is our generation, and that's fueled by social media. It won't. Back in the day, it was nigga. You got whatever information you got, however you got it, whether it was from a book, a newspaper, whatever.
But there was cliques back in the day, too.
I'm not saying they won't clicks back in the day. I'm saying right now, that's all niggas is doing. Niggas aren't thinking for themselves. Niggas say I'm woke, I'm this, I'm that. Nigga, no, you not. They don't.
But
What was the cliques back in the day?
So when I
have to ask
watch, I'm not like fully educated about this, so you know, if y'all correct me if I'm wrong. But so watching Judas and the Black Messiah, I only knew of Black Panthers. Watching that movie, there were multiple cliques. There was Black Panthers. There was another one.
That's a gang,
No,
though,
yeah.
which
That
is
is
not
not
the
a
same
gang?
thing. Yeah,
No,
what?
Black Panthers was
It's
not a
not a
gang.
gang.
One, it was a
Black Panther
political
crew.
organization. But
The crew or the
if
niggas that
what you're
was
talking
a
about, they
gang.
weren't cliques. They were gangs.
They were
How,
gangs.
so what's the difference?
A gang actually does something. Cliques don't really do anything.
I wouldn't classify them as a gang.
Why?
You wouldn't classify who as a gang?
That's a
Black Panthers was a
gangs
gang?
aren't a
No,
bad
the
thing,
Black
though.
Panthers was not. The Black Panthers was a political organization.
Facts.
Who the Black Panthers went and teamed up with,
were
they were
gangs.
all gangs.
But wait, bro, gangs aren't all necessarily bad, and that's my.
And yeah,
that's a
that-
I didn't
yeah.
say anything about them being
Yeah.
bad.
But yeah, they
I
weren't
know, but the
cliques.
way
They were
that-
all
you know what I'm
gangs.
saying?
Like
You're
that he went in.
But it's a
and-
gang, and it's like, but gangs are could be positive in a way. That's what like we.
So why is that not a clique?
Because they get things done. Cliques don't really get things done.
Clique is we all here to look good together. It's just cool.
It's almost like canceled. Like the cancel culture. That shit doesn't make sense.
Why doesn't it make sense?
How do you cancel? When you cancel something, you're giving it attention. So you're not really
Not even
canceling.
giving it attention. But
not
if
giving
you,
it attention.
I don't know. I wouldn't agree with that. What I think about cancel culture, how cancel culture makes no sense is, if you cancel something, you're now saying there's no room for it to progress. There's no room for growth. So what was the point of us doing any of this if at the end of the day I can just be canceled? If you can just say, because I don't agree with you and because your mindset is not the right mindset, you just out of here, instead of me saying, yo, let's talk about it. It's the same, like, I feel like that's like a big thing with like race relations, is like, it's cancel culture. It's never, damn, let's talk about this shit because it's uncomfortable. It's, nah, this shit's making me uncomfortable, get the fuck out of here.
Well,
that's
maybe
like the same
some,
with
but that's
cancel
not
culture.
how I view it. If so, in instance, you can cancel someone, you can see their growth, but I can still not fuck with you. That's how I look at it. That's how I move from it.
I don't, see, that's what I'm saying. It makes no sense. Then you are telling me as a person, there's no point of me growing.
No, it's not. You're
Yes.
growing to be a better you. That doesn't mean I have to be around you or in your life.
I'm talking about cancel culture. If that is a culture, you are telling me there's no point in me growing.
Why?
What is
I'm
the
not
point of me
understanding.
progressing? If there's a culture where you can say, yo, all right, you might have had a fucked up mindset here, but because you had a fucked up mindset here, and you're a totally different person 10 years from now, I still don't fuck with you. What was the point of me growing to that
For
new
you,
person?
for yourself. Why it got to be for someone else?
So then, what's
I can,
the point of you?
What is the
canceling
point?
me?
And that's
Because
what
I
I'm
don't
saying.
want to fuck with you.
So, but what's
If
the
you've
point?
done dirt, then
It don't make sense.
why doesn't it make sense?
Because then, what's your point? Like what? Like what's your point of canceling me? If I'm going to do it either way, what's your point of canceling me?
What do you mean you're gonna do it either way?
I'm gonna better myself or worsen myself either way. If you cancel me or not, what's the point?
Because
of
because how you moved, I'm not fucking with it. So I'm not going to continue to fuck in that realm. You can grow and be a better person. That's great. That's great for you. That doesn't mean I'll have to fuck with you anymore.
All right, and not only that, in that sense, are you not also now canceling yourself?
What do you mean?
So with that mindset, right now, you go through your life, whatever. This person is a completely different person, right? 10 years from now, this person is now in charge of whatever the fuck you trying to do. How do you do it? You can't do it now. You got to say,
Why
fuck that
can't
whole
I do
opportunity.
that?
You just said it.
I
I'm
can
not
make my
fucking
own.
with you.
What do you mean? If they run it, I can't make my own lane for it.
That's
Why
what
do
I'm
I have
saying.
to go in their lane?
I'm
I don't have
saying-
to follow them.
I'm not saying no. I'm saying you are going to try and you are trying to get a job. You know who you see, that person you don't fuck with. That's what I'm saying. You just automatically you've canceled your own opportunity. That's what you wanted, but because you said I don't fuck with this person, you haven't seen this motherfucker in 10 years. You don't even know who this person is anymore. You walk in that room, you gonna walk out. You've canceled your own opportunity. That's what I'm
canceled your
saying.
own shit, yeah.
That's what you were saying. Automatically, you saying I don't fuck with that person because of whatever happened previously. I don't even know who this person is anymore. But whatever transpired, I'm not fucking with you. So as soon as you walk in that room and you see that nigga is the fucking
So that's
motherfucker
like
that operates the
saying
company,
when we was talking.
you gonna turn
Hold
around.
on. That's like saying when we were talking and you said you can't fuck with that one friend because what he did. Like that doesn't make sense. You still have love for him. You still like it's no bad blood, but I can't fuck with you. But how you move. So if that friend changed, are you gonna be that nigga's friend
you're
again?
not hearing what I'm saying.
I'm
And
asking you a question. Are you gonna be that nigga friend again?
One, those things don't have. I'm not his friend. I don't hang out with him. I don't go around him. I said every time I go around this person, something bad happens. So I'm not going to go around that person.
So why is
anymore.
that not the same?
You are what you. That's what I'm saying. You're not even understanding what I'm saying. If you walk in a room now, and that's what I'm saying. If you are applying for a job, you don't know this nigga owns this company. You have canceled that opportunity because you're gonna leave. Are you not? You said you don't fuck with this person, right?
What does that have to do with working? I work with a lot of niggas I don't fuck with. What does that correlate?
You just said I don't fuck with this person. If I'm not fucking with you, I'm not fucking with you. I'm not gonna be around, not doing nothing with you, right?
That's
so
not
if
what
you
I
walk
said.
in that room, why would you fucking? But that's what that. So then you also saying that you going against your own morals and principles. Then at the same
How
time,
so?
because you don't fuck with this person. Why are you working? Why are you willing to work with them now?
Do you not work with people you don't fuck with?
No.
What are you talking about?
I do not.
So when you have a 9 to 5, you like everybody you work with?
Here, this reason
Lie.
I don't have
Lie
a
to
9 to
me.
5. That's what I'm saying.
You about
No,
to
I
get a
don't.
9 to 5, are you? Are you
No,
gonna like everybody in that bitch?
I don't know if I'm gonna get
when
a 9
you
to 5.
had a 9 to 5, did you like everybody in that bitch?
When I was
Did
working
you
at
quit?
Smoky Bones,
did you,
yes.
Did you like everybody?
Yes.
So what happened to
Nobody
you talking
bothered
about
me.
you had hating ass niggas because you was
Niggas?
getting mad tits?
I don't care if you hate on me.
that's not
hate on
him
me all
hating
you
on
want.
him. Yeah, that's
I don't
that's
hate
him.
you,
That's
nigga.
facts.
What the
That's
fuck? I
him.
have no malice
I
towards
didn't say
you
anything about
whatsoever.
hate. I said not liking. I
But
said
that's
not
what I'm saying.
fucking.
I don't not like you. If you don't not like me, I don't care. I have no malice towards you. That don't make a difference to me.
Okay.
You don't like me. Fuck it. What that gonna do? What is me not liking you now that you don't like me gonna do for me? That don't make no sense.
You still got.
I'm just gonna be bitter. That's what I'm saying. I don't care. You don't like me. You don't
bitter.
gotta like me.
I just don't want to fuck with you like that.
But I'm saying that cancel culture, in a sense, you don't know where you're gonna be. If subscribing to cancel culture is in my mind is like subscribing to you just saying, because I'm not gonna do, if I say I'm not fucking with somebody, I'm not fucking with nobody, no matter what position you in. So I'm not. That's why I don't really subscribe to cancel culture, because I understand you might not be that same person. I might meet you 10 years from now. You might be a whole different person, and we can do business. We can work. When 10 years prior, that was not the case. You were either wherever you was at in life, you wasn't at a point where it was going to be conducive to either of us.
See, but then that essentially that's where I goes back to where I say it don't make sense, bro, because you can cancel somebody in the past, but again, like you said, if they better themselves.
But that's what I'm saying. That's why I said I don't subscribe to cancel culture. It don't make sense, because I'm saying that I'm not.
We canceled Bill Cosby, but now he's out of jail. Is he still canceled?
I really
for certain
don't
people, yes.
give a fuck.
But I don't.
He's not in my realm. That's what I'm saying. I probably would never have a drink with that nigga, but I mean,
He's in my room
it is what
because
it is.
at the time when he was getting arrested,
I'll probably
he was
never have a
doing
drink
so
with that
much.
nigga.
See, but
damn.
he's in mine because at the time when he was getting arrested, he was about to buy a network. So it's
Yeah.
like, I want to ask why when you
I can
buy
say-
a network,
I can
it's
say-
like,
I
oh,
can say-
you're a rapist.
I can
What?
say
Why all of
no.
a sudden
He's
now?
been known for a rapist for a long time. I can say all that evidence
It
came
won't.
out. Come on, bro. Niggas was joking about that for a very long time. Like, let's
joke?
not cut.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
like,
that's Spanish.
there's truth in the fucking joke, bro. Let's come on now.
But I don't know.
I can say they pushed it heavily.
they say
because,
OJ killed her and he didn't do it.
No, that nigga did it.
If the glove
Him
don't
and his
fit-
son did it. That
Hey,
nigga did it.
If the gloves don't
Damn.
fit, you must acquit.
Okay.
Hush.
Okay.
I don't think OJ did that.
I don't either.
He
So
don't
who
got
did
a,
it?
He don't got.
glove don't fit.
He don't got a murder. How do I say it? You know, like murder. People that kill people, they have a. You can look in their eyes and you can be like, oh yeah,
OJ,
you
bro?
will kill someone. Nah.
You don't see that in OJ, bro?
No.
I don't know. After the
He
robbery, after he broke
don't.
into
He don't
his
got
own
it.
shit, I don't know. I mean,
They did him dirty with that.
Bro,
They were like,
I
we
was gonna
couldn't
say,
get you
yeah,
on the other shit, so we
He
gonna
got
get you on
pistol
this
whipped,
shit.
nigga. Like he come on, you a killer. You ain't come on. You
That
ain't
nigga
going-
was
you ain't
stealing
going
his
out
stuff
like that.
back. How that work? You stole my stuff. I'm trying to get it back, and I'm stealing my shit.
Yeah, nigga, you going
That's
to
just
jail,
wild.
nigga. Fuck wrong with you,
Nah,
nigga.
they put him in jail
You're going
because
to
they
jail.
couldn't get him on the white lady, killing the white lady and her little friend. That's why they got him.
he was the juice, man. I don't know why. Like we're playing games. He was the juice. He ain't killed that bitch.
Okay.
No reason to.
The juice.
No
How did-
reason.
Yo, how the hell did
Okay.
we get to OJ, yo? We
Let's
keep
not
really
act like
like,
football players don't have
yo.
CTE, and them niggas are crazy. Not all of them, but most of them.
So you think OJ, while in the hype of his career, was just like, I'm gonna just go kill this bitch right now. Fuck it.
Have yes, multiple football players have done that. Have beat the
All
shit
right,
out their
but it's not
wives.
even
Like,
about-
what the
all
fuck
right.
are you talking about
But then
right
he
now?
also had the wherewithal to
Bro.
perfectly cover up his crime.
Facts.
Come on, that's you a different type of.
Did you hear
if
about-
you going through some like mental retardation, CTE shit, and then you also have the wherewithal to be like, nah, we
I
gonna
don't
make sure
think he
these.
gonna
niggas-
by
This shit is
himself.
straight.
I don't
Why
think he
would
killed her.
himself
I'm not
do
saying that he didn't get her
did he
killed,
get
but I
out of
don't
that?
think he killed her.
What did he get out of that? Money?
I don't
'Cause
know.
she ain't had no
nigga.
money.
I don't know about the back end.
Now we don't know if she had any money or not. She was white.
Ah,
She might have had money.
True.
I don't know
Did y'all
nothing
know
about the
Richard
back
Sherman
end.
just got arrested for that today?
For what?
Domestic violence.
You got.
Oh, that's not surprising. A lot of, unfortunately, a lot of football players get Because they don't know their own strength.
Yeah, I know.
So they might even
And
think,
rob and burglary or something else, but yeah.
You say he got
it was
for burglary?
Yeah.
And
He was arrested and held without bail with for burglary and domestic violence.
Damn, what was he doing?
Probably, I don't know.
He'll come out
Y'all
soon,
heard
but his
about,
wife said that wasn't in his character, so it really don't make sense. Like,
see, that's wild. Yeah,
yeah.
That sounds like the cops put some charges on him. So y'all heard about Sha'Carri?
Free
She's
agent.
supposed to race in at the Prefontaine Classic in August
Nah,
after her
I
suspension.
ain't hear that.
She
That
is supposed
deep.
to race?
In August. Do you know what month we are in right now?
Next month.
God, nigga, in August after her suspension, she is still
next year.
suspended.
Next year.
Jesus Christ, smoking on that Sha'Carri pack all summer
Facts.
long.
Yo, if she stole your pack, would you run after her? That's the
Why
First
the
of
fuck
all-
would I do that?
man.
First of all,
Get the gun.
yeah, you
Oh
got
no,
it.
just take that L, nigga.
Nah, I'm not taking that L, nigga. I'm hopping in my car. Sha'Carri, where you going?
You gonna hit her
I
legs?
need my pack. I need my pack.
Go hit her in the legs.
Your ass running like a goddamn gazelle over here. Get my shit back.
Slow your ass down,
Fuck
stealing
going
from
on?
me.
God damn.
I'ma just get in my car, shout it. Facts. Yo.
Shit, y'all heard about
You gotta run to your car real quick.
South Africa's former president Jacob Zuma?
Nah.
That nigga handed himself over to police. Yo, why is niggas, everybody, like, why do all the niggas at the top do,
what?
they doing a, I don't know, that's the why.
Just
Sound like they doing a
he
sweep.
handed
You hit it wrong.
Yeah,
Yo,
like it do sound like
imagine-
doing a sweep,
Yo,
like
now
a
what-
world
what-
sweep.
Now
man.
what? I just gotta let you know I'm doing wrong right now.
Yeah,
man.
I'm about to come turn
I'm about to
myself
do
in.
something really bad. I'm about to do something. What?
come
Something.
get me.
Come get me
Please.
right now.
Before I do it.
You know what? I'm on my way.
No, it sound
What?
like a
I'm
sweep.
on my
No
way.
cap.
Like what?
No cap. Sound like a sweep. Get all these niggers out of here.
Oh my god.
Damn, that shit fucked up.
Oh my
That's how
God.
it be.
But
Shit.
I'm a conspiracy
Shit,
theory
before the
head, so who
time runs
knows?
down and let's get into another subject. Drake Bell, former Nickelodeon star, gets probation for child endangerment and disseminating matter harmful to juveniles.
Damn.
What's
Drake?
going on with the world and all this pedophilic shit?
It's been there.
Child endangerment?
I don't know. Like I
It's
don't
been
think it's
there.
been
Yeah,
not
bro.
like this. Like it's to the point where even
It's-
you turn on TV and you see little girls twerking.
Buddy, somebody said in
It's been
Oklahoma that rape is a God-given thing. We're in a different world.
I
than
saw that,
than
bro.
we live in,
I
bro.
saw
See?
that, bro.
A senator
Oh,
said
it's
yeah,
been
a
there?
Republican
Said-
senator.
It's been
He
there?
said,
There has
he
been
said in
there.
Oklahoma said
There
rape
has been
is
multiple.
God-given, like
You know,
it's a God-given gift or
Hold
something
on,
like that.
before-
So
Or
It's
go
a
in.
God-given gift.
God.
This is Rolling with Tank. We'll be right back after our previous infomercials. I don't know why I said previous. After our interim infomercials.
who you talking to?
Who you talking to like that?
Yeah.
We're not back
And
yet.
we're back. Yeah,
I will
so
tell
Yeah,
you.
so it's been there. So a lot
on
of
the 8
directors been on that fuck shit. A lot of as you can see,
I'm not
a lot of
gonna-
our leaders.
That's like me saying.
Trump.
That's like me saying racism. Racism has always been there, but I'm saying in the forefront on TV every day we hear a new story, and it's like
I think it's all because
God
of the
damn.
not Weinstein. What's that
You
nigga
niggas is
that
filthy.
killed himself?
Oh,
Ooh,
Joel. I mean
Epstein.
that's-
Yeah,
I think it's
Epstein.
all because of that. And then a lot of documentaries came out. A documentary about how they treat young gymnasts. I don't know. A lot of stuff was coming out about it, but a lot of stuff is also not getting done about it. So it could be in the forefront, but no real actions are happening. It's there. It's just everyone is notified. Everybody know people are sick, but nothing really happening. What'd you say? You said Drake got parole.
was
What
that?
did he?
He got probation
Come on, man.
for a child. Like
For ruining
but-
a child's
but
innocence. You know, ruin that child for the
it
rest of his
also-
life.
It also shows
Drake
like
Bell.
our system, because unfortunately, like there's a litany of cases like this where, unfortunately, white males get probation or little to no jail time, and then people of color or minorities get 40 to 50
they were trying to
years
lock
for
up
shit
Cal
that's
Mack.
not. Man, this nigga stole a cigarette. You gonna put this nigga in jail for 40 years for a cigarette, but this motherfucker gets probation for that just
system.
even sounds wild. Disseminating matter
The system,
harmful
man.
to juveniles. What? Disseminating matter? What are you doing, bro? Like, oh my God, you're disgusting.
What does that even mean?
Yeah.
That means you was probably putting out some child porn. That's the nice way of saying you was putting out child porn.
Okay.
That's really what that is. Like, and that's just wild. Like,
So he's just a freaky. Freaky
nasty.
Nickelodeon star. It's
Um,
scary.
Let's get into let's talk about COVID and shit. You know, the fucking Delta variant. Fucking it was first identified in India and shit, but apparently 51.7% of all new infections in the last 2 weeks have been from the Delta variant.
So my question is this COVID? Because every time
I think COVID is bullshit.
no, listen.
I'm so serious. Nah, have you paid attention to Haiti?
Look, listen. Every time there's a new strand of flu, right? They gotta upgrade the shot for that strand of flu.
Yeah.
So do y'all niggas gotta get a shot again? Like for this new strand
That's
of
the whole
quote
thing.
unquote
You would
COVID?
technically, yes, you would.
Yeah.
And that's why it's the point. What is the
you
point?
can get it even if you got
What is the
vaccine.
point?
Yeah, and niggas just out like, yo, I'm free now. Like I got a
That's
shot.
why I always say it's
you can
like
still get COVID.
why I say this shit. It shit don't make no sense. It's because of fucking what is this shit called Haiti. These niggas in Haiti, they don't fucking do none of this shit. They don't have none of this shit. Fucking these niggas have not been fucking vaccinated. They don't do none of that shit. And this shit ain't going crazy. Haiti has the lowest infection viral rate ever. But everywhere else, oh my God. It's same with Texas and fucking Florida.
I feel like
niggas won't die in Texas and Florida and Atlanta. And them motherfuckers,
they been open.
they was shaking ass all summer long. We
My
should have
thing
been
is,
shaking ass too. God damn.
Do you think it's I don't know if
think
it's
it's a money
technically a chemical warfare, but
Yes, it was
a
definitely
virus
chemical
warfare
warfare.
or whatever.
It was definitely biochemical warfare, and it was money. It's everybody now. Think about how many people. Everything is
bread.
digital now. Not even bread, but how much like it's all tracked. Everybody's money can be tracked now.
Facts.
And that was the point. Like from crypto, all of the shit. Like everybody's money is fucking trackable now. Like there's mad people that are rich as fuck. It's all these new millionaires and billionaires. But I know
Take them boxes.
it's a difference when it's like I know.
Here. All right. Go ahead, my bad.
It's like I know. I already know. I know how much money you got. I know where it's going. I know what you're gonna do with it.
Yeah, they definitely asked that on the taxes this year.
Yeah.
Come on in. What?
If you sell crypto, any
facts.
currency, that has
that's
never
facts.
been up there.
That's facts.
Damn,
Damn, they're gonna start taxing crypto.
Yeah.
Oh, that's insane.
It's not. No, it's not about they're going to. They already are.
Yeah.
Do you know what the
Y'all
capital?
niggas can't make money.
You know what the
without
capital
me in
gain?
it?
You know what the capital gains tax is in the United States now because of what just happened this past year, and it really has been a pandemic. 40%.
Man.
What? 40% capital gain.
That's higher than our business tax at the highest, and it's really bad in the U.S. Is like 30%. Our capital gains tax is 40%. So
Break that down to people that may not know what you're talking about.
If you made $1 off of crypto, stocks, any type of digital investment, you owe the
40%?
government 40% to yeah. That's wild. That's fucked
why I
up.
just
Yo,
freaked
we
out.
getting
That's
fucked
crazy.
up.
But all right, but no. But see,
Some niggas say, yo.
no. Hold up. Let's not get too deep. Let's not jump off. Let's see. This is how people in our community.
Goddamn.
Unfortunately, we jump off the ledge and we fuck ourselves. So that's if you sell. And that's why if you notice rich people, that's why they always say, that's why a lot of people say credit is bad, this and that. No, credit is your friend. If I have millions and billions of dollars, you damn right it's going to be in the money market making me 15 to 20% every year versus a goddamn savings account where I might make 1%. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to borrow money. I'm going to borrow money from the bank. I'm going to use your money. And if I go belly up, I'm going to go bankrupt. And I'm not ever going to sell my shit. I'm never going to use my own money. That is
So how do you ever get your money from the stocks and crypto if you never sell?
That's the point.
That's the point.
You don't need your money.
Yeah, you don't.
You let your money keep quadrupling and quadrupling and growing and growing and growing. And while it's growing, you're using the bank's money. And when you need a little bit of money, you know what you do? You say, I got a little bit of bread. Let me pay on this balance. I'm not gonna pay you all of your money back. Why would I do that? If I die, fuck that.
So okay, I guess let me ask this: what is the point of making all that money to not receive or to get that money just for credit, just to live off credit?
But that's what I'm saying. You do receive that money. You do live off that money. If I have $10 million in the money market, right? I technically have 10 million collateral, right? that 10 million is growing every year. If you're doing it right, let's say you're not even touching that 10 million. So that 10 million, all the money I make from it, I literally reinvest and I buy more stocks that give me money, or I buy stocks that's gonna go up, whatever, right? It grows and it grows and it grows. I can go get money. So I have 10 million in this account, right? It's gonna do whatever it's gonna do. It's gonna keep growing. Now I can go to a bank and I can say, yo, I have 10 million in this account. It's gonna grow. It's gonna do what it's gonna do. This is my collateral. This money will never go nowhere. Bank, I need $5 million. Hey, I'll give you $5 million. What can you do with $5 million? Can you not now generate all types of different cash generating businesses with $5 million that now not only are you building on that $10 million position, you paying off that $5 million.
Okay, I see what you're
and
saying.
you haven't used none of your own money. And that's the thing, we've been trained not to really think in terms of use the bank's money, use the house's money. We got to use the house money, like.
Yeah.
That's why you get a 800 credit score, 850. Like, people think they get all this shit and it's like, oh, I got this because I want to go get this. No, if you going to get it, leverage it. If you got 850 credit score, you could get $1 million off that credit score alone.
Yeah.
So now if you got any type of collateral, you got any type of business, and that's the thing. That's what most people do. They'll accumulate a lot of money. They'll put it somewhere where it's just going to make them money while they sleep, and they'll borrow against it. And then not only that, the beauty in borrowing against it is, depending on how you borrow. Let's say I borrow against my Roth IRA. Even if I have filed bankruptcy, any of that shit, the interest I pay back to my Roth IRA, that goes to me. But if I file bankruptcy, nigga, it's... You feel me? That's why motherfuckers file Chapter 11 bankruptcy and all that shit. I'm not paying this money. I'm not liable no more. But you can't touch my own personal finances, and that's why you LLC. That's why you incorporate. I can have all my personal money, but in all these businesses, everything is fucking defunct. But you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna just file it. I'm gonna file it off in taxes, motherfucker. I need, my fucking capital gains tax is 40%. 10 businesses failed this year. Yeah. My taxes is zero.
That's crazy.
And that's how motherfuckers get off on the system.
But they still got all the money
and
they made from
and they
the
still
year.
living their life,
No
and they
tax.
still shielding their profits. They still buying cribs, and that's the thing. Niggas fuck up. Niggas be like, damn, these niggas spent all this. You spent $10 million on a crib. That's stupid. They did that to literally just hide money. It just to shield it. It's like, all right, value of property always goes up. The shit just sitting in an account is dumb. It's not gonna grow as fast as it's gonna grow if it's an asset. So I'm gonna buy an asset. I'm gonna go buy a couple assets, and that's how we need to start operating. It's like, go buy fucking 10, 15 assets. Right. Don't ever use your money, and just keep using the bank's money. Same with your kids. If you do what you gotta do, by the time your kid is fucking 16, 17, 18, they got an 850 credit score. They doing what the fuck they want. Like, it's their world. Like, literally, and they know how to do it. Like, it's like, I done seen that. They gonna go in there. I want to get a Maserati. I'm gonna write it off though. Actually, let's get the G-Wagon. I can write 100% of that off because most motherfuckers don't even know that.
I know that now.
And right now, there's an SUV incentive. If your vehicle is over 6,000 pounds and it's used for business, that's 100% write off. That's why you notice a lot of business people. That's why they get in G-Wagons.
Like the actual weight?
Yes, there's an incentive for SUVs and this actually happened from Bush. Before Bush left, and he was trying to push oil and all that shit. He was trying to, fucking SUVs was dying because of the oil price and all that shit. They incentivized, there's an SUV purchase. So if you buy a vehicle that's over 6,000 pounds and it's used primarily for your 50% or more for your business, it is 100% tax write. That's why you notice rich niggas, they get Land Rovers, they get G-Wagons, they're not paying for that shit.
Why haven't we got a car for us
Do
yet?
you have 150,000 to purchase a G-Wagon?
I have great credit.
Do you have?
You gotta have at least a down payment. Because great credit ain't gonna cut it.
It's not
Zero
gonna do
down.
it all.
G-Wagon.
Zero down.
Nah, zero down.
We're gonna want 30.
For zero down, you gotta have like an 850.
Facts. They're gonna want 30 down.
I don't have that great of credit.
You will.
Yes, I will.
You will.
Sure will. And I'm gonna show my ass when I get money.
Jesus Christ, I can't wait to see that one.
Like not my actual ass. I mean,
Twerk,
like
twerk,
ass.
twerk, twerk,
I can't wait to see that one.
twerk.
Yeah, you don't want me to be an asshole. I'm very, very non-asshole for a reason.
Nah, we need to see it.
No, because I get nah.
Oh, she ignorant.
Yeah.
Damn, that's
just
bad.
like you on the court, I'm guessing, because you be like talking smack about you going on the court. Like, oh, my ball.
Nah, she not a baller.
I'm all right.
I'll cross
I'm
her
okay.
up.
No. No.
Easy.
See,
no.
I'll cross you up
No.
easy.
No.
You slight work. You slight work on the court.
Okay.
Slight work on the court.
So you gotta say, okay.
Slight work on the court.
You know how Leo start their day. But anyway, so
Yeah.
y'all seen the
He started
baby
day by
debacle?
flexing on niggas.
Yeah, I did see that.
What do you mean
Why
debacle?
the
That wasn't
fuck?
a debacle.
Why are
bitch.
people so mad about
Because
that? I've been wondering why
Black people
people
just
so
don't
mad.
support black people. We always it's weird. We're either getting over on each other or we're overly helping you. Like we're like
That's what
giving
I'm
it shit
saying. I
away
think
for
he
free.
did
It's
the
weird.
right thing. Them niggas try to come up on him.
Yeah, they did try to hit the mean lick.
Yeah.
Mean lick.
Maybe if they didn't come up on him,
No,
they were going
he said it. He literally said that's what my problem is. It wasn't like he was like, haha, y'all did this. But he literally, if y'all didn't try to rob me, I would have gave you
Yeah.
$200.
And niggas was talking about, oh, he could have still gave him the money.
No.
How the fuck is
That's
the
why we
kid
ain't
gonna
learning
learn the
the
lesson if he's
lessons.
still gonna get what the fuck he wanted to get at the end of the day?
That's just the world we live in.
I just don't understand. Accountability.
really think it
What's the word?
Accountability.
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 Why don't we have that in this generation? It's like no one can be accountable. Them kids were in the
Because we
fucking
have
wrong.
feelings, and you can't hurt our feelings.
You
'cause if
can
hurt
have
our
feelings and
we'll
still be
cry.
fucking wrong. I don't give a fuck about all that. They were wrong.
Yeah, they were.
And then he couldn't even do the math with the finessing,
No,
bro.
you're wrong. He couldn't even lie.
No,
I
what
would have
you talking
lied. I
about?
would have
He
like
didn't do the
two
math.
points.
No.
And that was the problem.
The kid didn't do the math right.
Yeah, he
Because
did.
no.
Yes, he
No,
did.
yeah, he did. He stood there.
He
That's why
said, yes, he
didn't
did.
say
That's why the
anything.
baby did
That's why
not
he
give him
didn't
the money.
say
He
anything,
said,
yeah.
yo, how much is the box?
The
He was
baby ended up saying the price.
No, he didn't. That's what I'm saying. No, he
Yeah,
didn't.
he
If you
was
watch it,
capping,
he
yeah.
said it. He was like, yo, how much is the box? The nigga said, yo, $200. He was like, really? Usually, he was like, it's $2 a piece, but I just told you $200 for the whole box. Baby said, yo, how much is in the box? He said 36. He was like, 36 times 2, that's not even a number. He was like, yo, what's 36 times 2? The kid said 68. And then the baby said, see? So it's not even, he said the box
kid
not even
didn't
20.
say
Yes, the
68.
kid did say
The
that.
kid
No.
first of all,
Yes,
he said,
watch it.
he said,
I can play. I'm gonna play it on what's the name? I'm gonna play it on Breakfast Club because motherfuckers. Yes, the kid said it. The kid said 68.
I'm agreeing with you. He did say the
kid
answer,
said
but
the
he like
answer.
tried to like look at him
But
stupid.
no,
at
I'm
first,
saying
like,
in the beginning, yeah. But I'm saying after he was like, nigga, you tried to play me. He literally was like, nigga, fuck you talking about?
you been bamboozled.
Find that
Huh? 60.
I don't know why niggas are so mad. I just feel
What?
like people get upset
68?
and bothered by the dumbest fucking thing on social media. I don't really give a fuck.
Well, he's dripped in chains in Balenciaga.
See, but that's the
Can I see it?
What you charge for?
I'm in like
$2, so add this up. How that's 200?
I make porn every day.
How much you want for your box? These niggas. You make 400 off that?
Yeah, I'm that
And you
shit.
sell them for $2.
Yeah, and I got
So let's count it. Let's count it.
It's 34 something.
Exactly. What's 34 times 2, my boy? It ain't 200.
See, he looks stupid.
It ain't, It ain't two nothing. It ain't even $100. It's 1, 2. What, they $2 a piece?
He cut the part.
Now they're $1
You
each.
gotta use your head, man. You got you trying to play.
Yeah, now they're $1
They
each.
cut the
You
part.
got the 200. Now you got $2. Y'all be good. Love.
So we're asking, was the
What
baby
was the point
right
of
or was
watching
the
that one? They definitely cut the part.
What part?
The part where they said 68. No one said 68 in that video.
No, the baby said it.
baby wrong?
Now, do we have the baby's explanation? I saw the baby was on with Speedy and Complex yesterday.
Yeah, let's hear what.
Like that. Like I put $2 all the way down, and I'd have looked at him, gave him $1,000. But I respect they hustle. I ain't cuss them out and this and that. I gave them knowledge and bought one piece of candy from each of them and closed the door.
I don't think the baby was wrong. First of all, it's the baby's
Right.
money. First of all, he could decide what he wants to do with his money and what he doesn't want to do with his money. He probably would have gave them young men more money if he wasn't trying to finesse the young men. Since the young men tried to finesse him, he said, no, now you got to learn. If you didn't try to finesse me, here's $4. You would have made $100 or $200 or even, maybe even more. I don't think what the baby did was wrong. Me
Yep.
personally.
I think it said 1,000.
Yeah.
I agree.
He was going to give.
I mean,
him
it's his money, so he can choose to do
No,
what he
but-
wants to do with it. I can't
No,
tell
he
anybody
said,
that
I
you
would've
have
charged
to
you
buy
$1,000 for the
candy
box.
from kids off the street. And he
200.
did buy some.
God damn.
He definitely did. And, you know,
Damn.
I agree with both of y'all. I despise folks
These
trying to
niggas
tell
is
you
savage.
what to do with your
Fucked
money.
up.
This is actually why if I'm paying for a service, you know, sometimes you don't want people to
A
know,
service.
you know, it's for you because they will overcharge you because it's you. I
It's you.
I
Facts.
literally was paying for a service last week
Service.
and I was doing it through a family member.
Serious.
So,
I was paying for a service
different
last week.
because anyone else in the
What about
when things should be on video, what is not?
I don't think they were trying to get over it.
And I don't even know if they said $1, but I know one of the kids said it would be like $68 for the whole box or something like that. So no.
Right. But that's the truth.
You're telling me what Charlamagne thinks someone said on the video. I said the actual
video. He said that after
video.
they asked for 200, and the baby said how much for each candy bar, how much in the box. They added it up, and it was like $68.
Yeah,
Right,
not 200.
200. He said 200 because he tried to get over on the baby.
He literally said, "Yo, I'm telling you this price because of who you are. I would have charged you this." And it's like, what? You trying to get me, nigga? That shit's fucked up though. But I don't know.
I agree with the
Would
baby,
you
man.
have this like? How would you have went out? Would you not have paid him? I probably wouldn't have paid him.
I would have.
I probably wouldn't have bought nothing.
I would have probably.
I'm
Yeah,
an
see, I
asshole.
probably wouldn't have bought nothing.
Nothing.
But then I
So
would have
he's better than
sent.
me.
I would have sent somebody after I left. I would have sent somebody back with like $50. I'm like, yo, I'm just showing them some love. But I would have told. I would have told them too. I would have told them like I would have been like a note like, yo, don't be moving like this because then niggas you gonna keep blocking your blessings.
Yeah, that's facts.
Like
That's what he did. That's what he told him with the actions of not here. All right, here's two. Y'all fucked it up. Give me my candy. Goodbye. That was the lesson. He might have taught him in a harsher way, but he still taught him the lesson, my nigga. Like, don't try to get over on people just because you think I got some money,
the real
bro.
low price too. $1. They went from $2 to $1 real quick. Oh, they $1 piece.
Yeah, no, because they fucked up. They fucked up.
Goddamn.
It's
I wonder how
$1.
much- how
Please
much
buy
you
the
think-
whole box.
How much you think they paying for the box though?
Oh, cheap. They went to the store, nigga. $20, $25. They went to the store. That was that store box from Sam's Club.
Nigga, that shit is not no $20.
I have no
The
idea.
variety pack of candy shits.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Nigga,
Put me on.
what?
Yeah, facts. Put me on.
Put
That
me on.
shit ain't no $20.
'Cause I'll go outside.
I'm about to get rich. Shit.
I'll go outside, get a couple
That shit
Gatorades
ain't
too. You know what I'm saying?
$20. God damn, yeah.
Make
Let me
a quick buck.
get a whole little setup. I'm like, yo,
Yep.
snack man,
Yep.
here I am.
What did I say to you?
Snack man, here
What
I am.
does that say?
Nigga, that is nothing but Skittles. How many is in there? Yeah, that's the question.
Shit,
That nigga said 30 something was in his box.
30 count, man. Told you.
Oh shit.
Damn.
I know.
Yeah.
$20, nigga.
Shit, I'm gonna go outside by
I used to
Wawa
sell
and
candy
be like, "You're
actually back in the day. So
Wawa gonna charge you $4. I got it right here for two of them things.
damn,
what
they
you
were
trying
trying
to
to
do?"
really hit the lick.
Yeah, I'm about to go get
Know what I'm
them
saying?
Wally World Pack. I'm gonna sit right outside Walmart, nigga.
You talking about?
I got candy.
I
Like,
got
is that guy outside every day? Yeah, I got candy.
Like, yo, this
shit.
nigga going to jail. Damn. Look at the time. The time.
Damn.
Told you.
Come
Check
on.
that money,
Need to
boy.
hustle.
See,
Need to
but they are
hustle.
some little hustlers in here. At least they were trying to get
Yeah.
some
Trying to get that bread. They saw him. They were like, "Do you
Money.
see the chain? Oh,
Money. 200.
These are $2 a piece
200
for the yeah.
for a
Each
single
one
pack.
in there.
Yeah.
Stop playing with me.
200.
You know how it goes. You
Yeah.
eat exotic
Come
food.
on.
The time,
You're a rapper.
The time is
Yeah.
dwindling
It's exotic
down.
candy.
Yeah. Okay. So we
How
talking
you
about.
guys doing, man? So it's hood church time.
Oh.
Hood church or
Hood church.
wow, we skip
It's-
wealth creation. I
it's
cannot
chat.
believe it.
Oh yeah.
Nah, we
Finally.
didn't get wealth creation.
No
It's just we don't
wealth.
really have the time. We can talk
Finally.
about
Of
let's talk
creation.
about
We can do a 30
real
second
quick.
one.
Wealth
No
creation.
wealth.
Virgin Galactic founder Richard Branson became the first white man ever to
Bro,
reach
nah, I'm not with that shit. I'm not with that shit.
What?
I'm not with that shit.
What space?
Virgin Galactic.
I'm gonna sound real bad by saying this, and I do apologize. I'm sorry, not sorry. But why am I trusting a random ass white man in space with a lot of money, man? Why?
You're not
Why?
try- no, you
Why
can't-
you
you
up
can't-
there?
you
What are
can't.
you doing?
All
Him
right,
and Jeff Bezos? No.
Look,
what are y'all
you
doing?
you can't.
What are y'all doing?
You can't say that.
I don't trust
And
it.
all, I'm gonna say
I don't trust it.
I don't trust. It's not even about trusting it. What is there to trust? The United States has already been in space. We just lucky that our technology is not advanced enough to where the rest of the niggas in space to say, yo, we gonna come kill these niggas. But
Wait, what?
you don't think there's other people in space? Are you crazy?
Wait.
We've been in space.
Is there Star Wars happening in space right now?
We have an Air Force. You do know that, right? And not an Air Force. I mean a Space
A
Force.
Space Force?
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
nigga, that's what I'm saying. Are
Yeah.
we fighting a...
You
Bro.
think? You think that
They
just
told
came
you
around?
that UFOs are
You
true.
think-
and
You
shit.
think they're fighting aliens up there?
No, I don't think they
Nah.
find aliens. I think that we don't have enough technology for anyone else to be threatened enough to say, yo, we need to wipe them out. Because that's what they're going to do.
Yeah.
They're going to wipe us out. We are literally a pariahsis. everywhere we go, we destroy. Nigga, they're going to wipe us out. That's what they're gonna do.
We gotta kill them.
They're gonna be like, yo, y'all motherfuckers was mad advanced.
We just
and
gotta
then y'all
kill
here.
y'all.
Like,
So
we gotta kill y'all.
you are agreeing with me then? Because
what? No, I'm saying what I mean by what you saying is as if like they have no qualifications to be in space.
No, that's not what I'm saying at all. I'm saying I don't trust it. I have one eye open type shit. What are you doing? What is going to follow now? How are we, the simple people, going to figure out what the fuck you're doing
I don't think it's anything to trust. I think it's a way off. It's if you are wealthy enough, if you get to this class, when the time comes, you will be able to escape.
And you don't think? Hold on. All the grimy fucking shit.
If you're this wealthy,
yo, the ticket just to get to the outer
we literally
outside of it is
seen
$250.
a fucking airplane suck trout out of the goddamn ocean.
But that's what I'm saying.
You don't think they're gonna fuck up some shit up there, man?
No, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying it is literally an escape. It's when they say, yo, when they fuck up this world enough to where it's like, yo, it's unlivable.
Oh, we out.
We out. And if you don't have that brag, nigga,
you're dying. No oxygen.
Bye.
Death.
Eat the toxic trout, nigga.
Ain't no trout. My bad. I can't
Ain't no
trout.
Go underground.
God damn, we skip Hood Church. It's all right though. Catch us back here next week at Studio Red, Rolling with Tank, featuring KLR_designs, Sir Dinky.
I am sorry he's so
yelling?
I am so sorry he's loud in your ear like that.
bro?
We had Mike so he can stop yelling and his vein can stop popping out. Yes.
SCICKY.com, YouTube.com,
God damn.
iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Music.
God.
Apple Play. Oh no, I just said Apple Play. It's Google Play. Catch us on everything.
Why are you still
It's
yelling?
Rolling with Tank.
Damn. Damn. We have the technology.
He turned me down, but we're still here.
Sorry, Kenny.
We out of here.
Kenny has to edit that. He hates you.
I love
Kenny
you
is like
guys.
thinking right now. So if I punch him and
He's like,
shoot him, what
in
happens?
his throat.
We at Studio
What
Red.
happens?
It's Black Collective. More Than Music. Danky Eyes. Sticky Productions. Woo!
Black Collectiverse, July 31st. Be there, be square. You know. Yeah, dig.
Yeah.
Let me let you guys out with some heat from Darren G, the smooth criminal from More Than Music.
So what does that control?
You see, the first time I recorded this, I ain't had a right voice.
Oh, this nigga. If I punch you, like that's the first thing that get my punch, nigga, bro. Oh, see, that's gross. I'm working on my.
Yeah, that's all wax.